We gonna stay in music?
Oh yeah. We pissing on niggas.
Oh shit, we on the same page. I'm talking about it too. Okay. All right, so
Chase on piss on another.
Oh my god. No. Kanye West was going his rant saying, all right. He was saying the shit where like everyone's showing their masters and shit, but then this is where low key. All right, I'm gonna give you this little backstory about my feelings towards Kanye West.
Say that shit.
All right, when he first came out, like he was generally the first rapper where if I listen to music, I listen to like my sisters listen to rap. I'll listen to their CDs. I'll listen to whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just what they had it. Kanye West, College Dropout, was the first time I actually, I begged my sister to buy me the album.
Like, he was a college dropout?
No, but it's just, I generally, I had to be, 10. How old was I? But no, that was the first time, I generally, I was I love hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? There are songs you like. I actually would sit there, I would listen through his album, daily. So when Late Registration came out, begged my sister to get it. Same thing. When I didn't do it with Graduation because I could tell what he was doing. He was just trying to get a Grammy, so he was just making pop song. But I still fuck with it. It's just Kanye West. Pretty much, he was at that point in time. He was my GOAT. I know people. He was my GOAT. I would argue that he helped keep Jay-Z at the point he was when he was bringing in his beats with the samples and stuff. So it made Jay-Z ahead of his time. It made just Kanye West's contribution to hip hop is so great. And I understand when his mother died, things got weird. When this whole Trump shit happened, I was so hurt. It's imagine seeing a superhero and just see him do some fucked up shit. And I was like, yo.
That's every superhero movie. They destroy the whole city.
But it's just I just instantly, I can't even deal. When I see Kanye West in the headline, I'll get mad. I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up. It's you're so fake now. Because everything that he's used to say and rap about, he's completely contradicting how his actions were during that time.
I mean, he kind of rap what he's saying.
Yeah.
He get on you, leave your ass for a white girl.
So when, the stuff he's saying now, it's you... Right, everyone's showing him masters, but then they brought you own niggas masters from good music, and he's going back and saying oh well I'll give him back and stuff. But then it just makes me think nigga, you don't care about everyone owning the masters, you just want to own your masters. That's all that is. So it bothers me to a point where it's nigga, you showed me who you were during that Trump thing. He's not relevant to the times. He's not watching headline. He doesn't know what's going on. He cares about himself. So he wants his masters. So he's saying, all rappers he wants to have a seat at Gap, at Adidas. So he's not saying we all should have a seat. No, you just want a seat. He said it before. The only reason he supported Trump because that meant he could become president. He's a selfish. So I don't know how. He has points, but it's just the fact where it's nigga, shut up, real shit, shut up.
I'm here for all the pissing on Grammys and all that other shit. I'm here for that. I'm here for him, talking shit, pretty much saying, yo, these companies are fucking up your shit. And the man is right. The man is totally right about everything. He's going in and saying the right shit. He's saying the right shit about the industry that people need to hear. And yeah, he's I want to say he's a live wire, be sent fact through the wire. I was gonna get that, Johnny. He's a live wire for the simple fact that you don't know what he's gonna say next, and I had the same thing that he got, where my mind run faster than my my thoughts and putting my word together. So when I do talk, I might say something that's completely fucked up, but I don't mean it that way. I mean it a different way. So for him to actually he took the time, was all right, here's something you can tell some of the tweets he actually thought about the whole entire time. He actually sat down and developed it all, And for people to just like keep bringing up the old shit, like yo, like obviously everybody in it for personal gains, no matter what. Like you can be like the most selfless person in the world, you still gotta look out for you too. You know what I'm saying? Him giving back the Masters to all of them means a lot. Meaning, okay, look, if y'all think I'm playing about this Master stuff, yes, I want my Master back, but I'm gonna give them their 50% back too. Why do I need it now?
Yeah.
I'm the second richest motherfucker in the U.S.
But no, I think he's now thinking about his kids and his legacy. So I think he wants his Masters so his kids can, like, he can pass stuff down to his kids. So it just, you keep the money going.
And that's what he's doing with the Generation Wealth.
And I didn't know this. There was someone pointed this out. They said Kanye West had the option to get his Masters with his previous deals, but instead he chose more money. So it's like that's one of the shits where like, yeah, you want it both ways. Nah, like, but you had your chance to get your Masters, but instead you chose the money first.
But you got to look at it like this. Like, they will say, hey, we're going to give you a Master, but what is that? What is all that entails?
What do you mean?
Like, we'll give you a Master, but what did he have to give in return?
Nothing. He would take less money. He chose taking more money. He chose taking more money for his deal instead of getting his Masters. He could have took less money and got his Masters.
Not like getting what I'm saying.
No, you're saying what would he have to give up? He would just get less money. He wouldn't have gotten the deal he got. So instead of just a number, I don't know. Instead of getting $30 million, they said, "Hey, we'll give you $500,000 plus your Masters." Yeah, like if for someone who thinks like Kanye West, he's probably like, "What? Like that's cheaper than $30 million." So he didn't really actually think about it.
But it could have been something else deeper and darker, like in them contracts.
Possibly, but he said it himself. Slavery's a choice. You chose that. You could have had your Masters, but you didn't want them. You wanted the money. So if slavery's a choice, you not having your Masters is a choice too, Kanye.
Modern day slavery is a choice.
You not having your Masters, that's on you.